And they're here to challenge everybody here tonight. And boys, I've got wrestlers as well here tonight. You'll see them all in action, boys, so just stick around. Now we're just about to let the public know that the show's about to start. So come over ladies, come over gentlemen, where they fight and where they wrestle. It's Roy Bell's Touring Stadium. It's the last original boxing tent possibly in the world, boys. And when I say the last original boxing tent, I mean a tent that's been passed down from one generation to the next and down to the next. And ladies and gentlemen, this show you see here today has travelled the length and breadth of Australia since 1924. And ladies and gentlemen, we've toured all over the place, understand, all the way through New South Wales, all the way in through Queensland, up into the Northern Territory, up into the Cape York, and boys, we travel back down through Alice Springs, and work our way all the way back up through to Darwin. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I've got the same big team of fighters and wrestlers here tonight that I carry all over the place. And boys, we take on all comers. And they're here to fight for cash prizes, you understand? Now, it doesn't matter if you've got a beginner, because we've got blokes in here that's never fought before as well. And if you've got experienced fighters, well, we've got a couple of those as well. So just stick around, boys. Just stick around. Hurry up there, you blokes. Right, give me the old fella first, will you? Send out the old fella. Come out here, mate. Up the ladder you come. Get the drummer ready, will you? I'll bring him up here. I get down along there, son. Hang on tight there. Anyone got a rope there wants to tie around this bloke's waist and hold him up as he falls off the board. Take him up there, son. Take him going. Hold on, okay, give him a break. Now, ladies and gentlemen, bear in mind it always pays to carry along this platform with the object of being able to bring each and every performer out before the public. And that's where I can briefly run through their records, and that gives any intending fighter or any intending wrestler some idea, boys, of the class of fighter that they're liable to come up against here on the inside for one of Bell's cash prizes. Now, I always start at the bottom of the ladder. I work my way up to the big heavyweight, son. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this little fella here, I carry him around the fight. Any of those little blokes out there in the crowd around about his own weight, his own size. He's in kindergarten at school there. And ladies and gentlemen, his mother got a phone call the other day. A couple of blokes have been picking on him. He's been running around kissing the wrong girls at school. This bloke here. And anyway, these blokes are here in the crowd tonight. And they want to sort him out, you understand? So I said, right, I will get him up on the board tonight, and if we can find a fight for him later on, well, look out for him, boys, because there's plenty of thrills, there's plenty of thrills. That's young Texas Chainsaw, boys. Hold it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this bloke here on my right-hand side, you can have him two ways, you understand? He's a fighter as well as a wrestler. Now, boys, if we get him in there, this bloke, he wrestles Greek and Roman, he wrestles a Texas Can, and he's not a bad little performer, boys. And then on the other hand, if I get any big fellas out there who want to put the gloves on, well, he'll test them out for a round or two for a pound or two, okay? Well, all right, just like it, we call him the hot dog, boys. Who's that down? Get a look at this joker here, boys. Oh, hold on, hold on. Have a look. You got something to sit down as a midget. Have a stroll. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it might interest you to have a look at this joker here. This is one of the blokes that we carry around. He's not a professional boxer. He's not real good at fighting. He's a street fighter, this bloke. Straight off the streets of Melbourne, you understand. We carry him around in case there's any street fighters out there. But bear in mind, you're not allowed to use your feet. There's no kicking. There's no grabbing your hair. You've got to fight him fair and square with the boxing gloves on. And he's been in a bit of trouble, boys. He's been locked up for a couple of years inside. So look out he don't bowl you over and jump on top of you. Well, all right, son. This is a bloke I call Crazy. Look back to your place there, Crazy. Here's another one, boys. Get a look at this joker here. Have a look at him, boys. Here's another one, boys. Wow, that's it. All right, now, ladies and gentlemen, this little bloke here, you've seen him in the Penthouse magazine. He's in there for a few strippers. He's a model, you understand, this bloke. He earns a living taking his clothes off. And boys, every now and again, we get him to fight in. He pulls a good crowd, and they spend a fair bit of money. A lot of them girls like to see this bloke in action. Now, if I can find somebody there for him tonight, look out, because there's plenty of frills as well. All right, sexy, move back down the end there, son. That's the sexy man, boys. Performer. Star attraction, boys. Here the talent all coming, boys. And here the bar no man. Now, ladies and gentlemen, bear in mind, it always pays to carry along one man capable of knocking out any man anywhere throughout the length and breadth of Australia. And boys, this is the bloke we carry around, you understand. Now you've seen him have a go on the TV. He's done a few six-rounders. And he's an old fella as well, because he's retired. But he's out of retirement here tonight, this bloke here. And this is young Aaron, boys. That's his feeding mate. This is the bloke we call Pinky. And look out for him, boys, because they're causing trouble here tonight. Good on you, Pinky. Move back down there, son. Hold it, son. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this joker here, on the right-hand side, he's been with the troop for some 75 years, Now, he was only a little boy who was thrown out of his caravan and left behind at the showground. His parents didn't want to put up with him, and he was taken in by other show families, and they've been sort of helping him along all the way since he was a young fella. They've been teaching him how to weld and build and make things and sell things. And I was a little bit worried here today, because a massive big storm come through here, and this bloke's made all this stuff here, and I'm thinking, holy hell, this stuff's going to go flying everywhere. This bloke don't know how to build. Anyway, luckily enough, he had his sons in, and a few other people grabbed all the stuff and put a few ropes on it and held everything tight together. So I say, he's done a bloody good job. Now this whole bloke here, you understand, he's a cheeky old fella. He's as cunning as they come. You'll shape up to him, and he'll tell you to look the other way, and then he'll kick you, boys, and he'll drop you without looking, you understand? And if you're not fast on your feet when he knocks you down and you're trying to get up, he'll start kicking into you. I can tell you that right now. He'll use both feet, this bloke here. This little bloke here, I call him Kung Fu, boys. This is Kung Fu. You'll see him in action if I can get a man here tonight game enough to take him on. He's over 80 though. His birthday was early this morning. Are you what, son? Well, that guy, big day, I'll fight him. Right, you'll get off. Hey, stop. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it comes the fine time and opportunity for any of those jokers out there in the crowd tonight, the ones that have been sitting down at the table and over at the bar there, telling you what they're going to do to some of my fighters up on the board here. Now's the time, boys, if they're looking for fights. Tell them to come down the front here and put their hands in the air if they're looking for fights. Where are they? Fight? Fight? Who said fight? Get out of my way. Get out of the way there, will you? Are you right, son? You know how to get up the ladder, you got to get your drink, don't you? Are you right? Come up here, we'll find out who he is. Get a look at this bloke, take him up there, son. Get a look at this joker here. Hold on. Righto, son. Now you're a local fella from out of the crowd here, you put your ears up. What do you do, son? What do you do for a living? You're on the You've ever done any boxing before? You ever done any fighting before? You've done a little bit. All right. You've had a fight with your wife a few times, yeah? Well, you've had a wrestle or two in bed as well, I'd say. Well, all right. Now, look, I'll find a little bloke here for you to fight you in a minute. I want you to move down there and I'll find someone else as well looking for fights. take him up there. We all just looking for fight, boys. Get down to me and the put me under. I'm thinking about taking on big Jimmy under. I'll go bang bang. Send him down to the ground. Take him back up to the middle around. Then I go left to left to follow by and I'm stay back at the top. Who was over there? I'm not scared of white man, black man, Superman, or any man at all. Hey! Run out across the middle there, boys. Look at this treasure here, boys. Look after him, boys. Look after him, boys. Good on you, Presley. Good on you. Move your way up, son. Have a look at him. Move your way up, Presley. That's why. Pipe him out, son. Look at this place here, boys. You know where to fight. Move your way up, son. Move your way up. That's the way. Good boys, son. Move your way up. Pipe him out. Come man to do the big ball right. Good on you, son. Hold up. And bear in mind that joker down the front there. You want to do? Right down there on the bell. The old bloke. Well, mate, I don't know, you look pretty, you want to have a go, you might go there and look after him. You don't, you'll have a go at him, but you reckon you'll have a go at him, son. Well, look, now I don't know this bloke from a bar of soap, but we're going to put the gloves on him, I'll let him have a go at this old fella. You'll be right to go with him, son, and you'll be right to hunt all these people here tonight, you'll fight him. Well, good on you, son. Give him a good clap, boys. That'll be fight number 4 on the program. Boys, they might be better. A bit heavier than clothes. I might be better off they both take them off. Whoa. Where are you, Richard? Second round, you're ready? Go on! Let him up there, Richard. Let him up. What are you doing, son? Let him up. Fair fight. Where you go? Box on. Where you go? Go on, get it to him. Go on, get it to him. Up the derby. Good boy. Go on, Darby. Go on, then. Give him a couple. I'll give you $20 Now back around, you're fighting for money. This bloke, he wants $500 to beat the old fella, you understand? Hey, you got to fight us a quick? I want you to come in, fair fighting, no kicking, no screaming out for your wife to come and help you. Get in there and fight him on your own. Don't turn around looking for backup. Keep your eyes on him. Are you ready? Shake hands and box on. First leg. Give me a little clap, boys. Come on, get into it. Get into it. He's down. Give him a spell. Take him back to the corner, referee.